Okay, in the last video we just looked at developing our rule for multiplying exponents, and so now I want to pause before we go on to any more exponent problems, and I want to summarize our exponent rules. I want to summarize our exponent rules. Okay, so oops, I went too far. Hold on. So first of all, those are our operations of arithmetic: powers, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. There's a blank little spot there. That's where we put things like square roots, but we haven't gotten to that. If you take our intermediate algebra course, you'll talk about that. So those are our exponent rules: powers, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And here's what I want you to see as a way to kind of help you keep track of how to do the rules with exponents. And it is, notice that when we had a multiplication problem, we ended up adding the exponents. Or when we had a division problem, we ended up subtracting the exponents. Okay, and so notice that in relation to multiplication and division, addition and subtraction is one tier lower on the operation chart. Right? For multiplication, we drop down to addition. For division, we drop down to subtraction. And then also, let's not forget that when we had our powers that we just looked at, we ended up dropping down for multiplication. But it turns out, whatever goes in here, you're actually going to drop down and do division of your exponents. And that's what happens with the roots and the square roots and stuff. But that's not for us to worry about here. Those are just our exponent rules. And if we think of it as always dropping down one tier on the list of operations, then we'll be able to keep track of these exponent rules a lot easier. Otherwise, it's really easy to mix them up. When you're multiplying, I'll see people multiply the exponents. When I see people do things with powers, I'll end up seeing them add the exponents. But if you kind of keep this chart in mind, you should be able to hopefully keep those properties a little bit straighter and be less likely to make a mistake.